So before we do make a close to the webinar, there are just a couple of things that I wanted to run through with you, more from a PCSE's perspective and where you can find more resources and things like that. So I just wanted to start off with PCSE communications and just kind of let you know how it works with us from the PCSE communications team. Now, currently, we will send communications that are relevant to people from the roles that they've got in PCSE Online. So basically, if you have perform list roles in PCSE Online, and we have a communication that involves information that you'll need to know about the perform list process, then we'll send you communications based on that. If you've got roles that are pensions and payments related, we'll send any communications that are relevant to pensions and payments to you because you've got those roles in PCSE Online. Now, having said that, we do know there are quite a few employees that work at practices and don't currently have roles in PCSE Online, which is absolutely fine, because if you don't use PCSE Online, then you're not going to need to have access to it. However, if the role that they have at the practice would benefit from receiving communications around those areas, then you can subscribe to our communications. And to do that, all you need to do is visit the PCSE website and have a look on the news page. And then if you can just see at the bottom of the screen there, it's got an option that says subscribe. Now, if you select that, it will give you an online form to complete. And basically, it just asks for all your personal details, so like your name, email address, organisation code and things like that. So you do need to work at the practice and have a reason to actually have these communications. So you're going to need a valid NHS email address. One thing that we do recommend is that you only subscribe to the communications that are relevant to you at that time. We don't want to be sending you lots of information that you're not interested in, because chances are if we do send you something important, you might miss it based on the other emails that you're receiving from us that you don't have any benefit of reading or knowing about. So I just wanted to show you that, because I know not everybody knows that that function is available. We've also got the PCSE YouTube channel. This is where we will be uploading this webinar recording. Now, we've got lots of videos on here for practices. We've got performance videos, pensions videos, supplies videos. There's lots of videos on there, and it is something that we do maintain. So when we do have new webinars and things like that, we'll include the videos on here. We know not everybody at practices can't always join webinar sessions, mainly because how busy you are at practices. So we have put a separate playlist together for practices, because we feel that these videos that are in there are most relevant to yourself. So please do have a look, subscribe if you can, and you'll be notified of new videos. But essentially as well, if you've got new staff coming in to practice, get them to have a look at the YouTube channel. If they're working in a certain area, have a search to see if we've got a video for it. Chances are we will do. If we don't, let me know if you feel like there's something missing. We've got control over this. We can add and remove things. So that is the end of the session. So I just want to thank you all for attending.